Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Burt and Burger Podcast, episode 90. Let's go. Holy shit. We are 90 fucking episodes into this beautiful podcast. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I'm your host, Burger. With me, as always, is Cousin Burt.
Hi.
Burger, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am doing good. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in with us today. If you want to see more Burt and Burger, not just listen to me and my beautiful cousin talk, Burt, where can they find us real quick?
Yeah.
So,
you can find us over on Twitch. We play games and stuff. We've been doing puzzle games lately. Fun, just cousin stuff.
Yeah. Good old cousin fucking. So we have a lot of exciting stuff to talk to you about today. First things first, brand new wire for a microphone that's fucking broken. Let's go.
Round of applause.
Holy shit. So I ordered this motherfucker, this wire, micro USB plug for this mic last week. Last week, like Thursday or something, it's like, yo, Burger, thanks for ordering this, dude. Where it sits on your way, it'll be there Wednesday.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, sick. So 2-day shipping's actually fucking 6-day shipping. Yo, so glad I pay extra for this bullshit.
Starting off with a bad foot, yeah.
What the fuck do you mean it's going to be here 6 days from now? Wednesday. I got the Prime one, too, because you know how sometimes it'll be like, this is an Amazon Prime, so it's not going to be here as quickly. Yeah. Motherfucker, what the hell? They ended up lying. It was here for 5 days instead. It literally got shipped and got here on the same day, apparently. I don't know how the hell they managed to do that.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. Literally left the Chinese factory today and got here.
Exactly.
Holy shit. So, no cable. Talking into my external mic on my laptop again. The quality, I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, but there definitely is a difference. So we are working on this frantically. I should have got this done literally a month ago. It was totally fine until this stupid fucking cunt comes over to my house to stream and forgets the microphone. The whole reason why they are here is to listen to us. And he leaves his fucking microphone at home. So I grabbed my microphone, and it hasn't worked ever since. Fucking dipshit.
Yeah, I know. I'm still wondering how the fuck you ended up to, like, how did you bend that cord? It's like, it's in a stand, isn't it?
It's like the thing apparently wasn't the cable, because we got a brand new cable, and the mic still ain't fucking working.
No, I'm saying... You're fucking, when you handed it to me.
They had sex and you literally gave my fucking microphone AIDS. My microphone was the male and your laptop was the bitch, and it stuck it in that dirty little USB port and got scabies out of it. God damn.
It got something, yeah.
Yeah, isn't your laptop literally slowly imploding on the inside? No wonder my fucking mic stopped working as soon as we shoved it in there.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't touch this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to go next, but... Yeah, this thing's a death trap.
We were, before we started, though, I just sent a plea to Amazon. I'm like, yo, I know I ordered this like a year and a half ago, but can you do something about it? And they're like, yeah, we'll just refund the whole thing.
In one sentence.
I literally asked the Middle Eastern lady, I was like, why?
Yeah. This is so generous,
why?
But I can't beg to ask the question.
Yeah, seriously. I was like, well, why?
Yeah.
And I was like, was there a warranty on it or something? And they're like, no, I made an exception for you. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, now you're telling me this bullshit, okay.
Probably had your profile picture on there. She's hitting on you.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know. Maybe she's a B&B fan. She's like, yo, it's my boy Burger. Yeah, I got you.
Probably, yeah. They knew that the show...
was going downhill, seriously. They're like, we can't let B&B die.
Yeah.
No way, not on Daddy's watch. So, yeah, they just refunded it, no questions asked. Guys, this was like a year and a half ago when I ordered this mic.
Yeah.
No warranty. They're like, and it was like a $70-some mic. I mean, I definitely didn't spend as much money as I should have for this show, but
right.
I got greedy, I guess, and thought about my life before the show. I don't fucking know. I'm just so glad that they fucking did this over. It was definitely been over a year
Oh,
and
yeah.
a half, somewhere around there. So they just refunded me the money, and I'm going to spend it to buy another one. So, and they let me keep the microphone, even though it's broken, it doesn't work. But Daddy's got a little pretend microphone, so now he can pretend to be Mr. Presley when he sings his karaoke in the shower. Well, I probably should bring this in the shower. It clearly still has some juice in it because the blue light turned on afterwards. So
Yeah. You don't
why'd
wanna...
this fucking dumbass bring a mic into the shower with him? Like, he just really liked karaoke.
Yeah, forensics just walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, we
Fucking
expected this to be in his
butt-ass
ass
naked.
or something, but what the hell?
Yeah.
Looks like it's just down his throat.
Exactly. Gotta hit them nerds.
Gotta hit them nerds.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. That's what Elvis said. He just deep-throated the mic. They really get into it, you know. So yeah, no, real excited about that. Got to get some updates on that, but hopefully we will be rocking a new mic next week.
Yeah. Back
Hoping
to
I
normal.
can, get something going by the end of this week. So we'll see. The lady asked me, the lady dude, hermaphrodite,
Yes,
fucking furry, whatever the hell it was, said, "Is there anything else I can do for you?" And I was like, "Yeah, give me a review so I can give you the best review ever."
There you go. Yeah. He's
Just
probably like,
let
shit,
Daddy-
I'm in trouble. He just starts
Hello?
throwing money at you. What's your routing number?
Yeah. So hopefully we'll be getting a new mic soon. Speaking of that, though, we're talking about some more updates on the show. I don't want to give out any too much information at the moment because it's still a work in progress. But there's a little rumors out there that there might be a couple of Survivor contestants that are willing to come on the Burt and Burger podcast.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah,
and guess who brought him onto the show? Not Bert.
As always, yours truly.
Literally have a guy on Twitch that says he'll come on, and Bert has yet to reach out to him.
Oh, damn. That's right, isn't it?
I was like, Bert, this is a cheat. I mean, it doesn't count, but this could technically be your first one that you get on.
Uh-huh.
And Bert hasn't done it. Dude literally said, yeah, I'll come on.
May or may not have dropped the ball. I guess the ball's still, like on the court. It's not in play, but it's still up there,
And has yet to message Doug again after the last message we said to him was butt and hole.
Yeah, he's a cock. We're playing the alpha move. This is like the stare down. We gotta make him play first.
I guarantee he's not even staring at you. You acted like you were doing something. You were having this cool stare down, and he said, I'm not fucking doing this, and just walked away and went and fucked a supermodel or something. And you're like, oh, lol, we're going to do this cute little stare down thing.
Well, we win. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess we won, Burger.
Ooh, like us on Omegle the other day.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that was a shit show.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. We can talk about that. We didn't have that down in our notes, but...
yeah, that's a good one.
That'll be a good thing to talk about. So give the viewers a little bit of a background, though. What did we do the other day, Bert?
So we had a big... I think I made the cringy joke of we played Wii Sports Resort in real life.
All we did was play baseball and poker.
Yeah, like everybody brought their discs, the football, baseballs. We had the basketball out, poker, pool. We had it all. It was a big cousins
Who was
night.
invited?
Yeah, all the cousins. It was me.
Literally cousins night.
Yeah. No, it was great. There was like four. Yeah, there's four of us. There was gonna be five, but.
Yeah, but my brother's a cunt.
Yeah.
No, so. Anyways, yes, we had a cousins night. We played some baseball. We went and got some Little Caesars. We chilled, ate, relaxed, played some pool, braided each other's hair, and talked about boys. I mean, it was just a really good time. And we played poker, in which I ended up beating the cousin that has a father that is a gambling addict.
Yes.
I beat him.
Yeah, that felt pretty good.
Poker. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bert and I ended up splitting the pot, kind of. He got like $5 and I got like 50, so
Yeah, not bad.
not bad.
More of a petty grab at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's just so we don't go on till 2 o'clock.
Exactly.
Morning,
I'm
so-
like, I think my exact pitch to you was, hey, I still got $26. I'm willing to sit here all night betting just betting $1 or 50 cents. Yeah.
You were like, because I said something, I'm like, why don't we just do like $1 buy-in for each hand? And you're like, or instead of you taking my money little by little, we can
Yeah.
just get it now.
I feel like whenever it gets to that part, it's always like super cringe. It's like you can just outbet me. Like you can just all in my hand like the entire time.
Yep.
It's kind of cringe, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No. And that's the big issue too is anytime you play with anybody that takes anything too seriously, it's not fun.
Mhm.
So I know we had a long conversation about this with the cousin, but when you're betting a lot of money before cards are even dealt, I don't have fun with that, and I haven't played with anybody that does. So
Yeah.
maybe if we're playing in casinos or something, that'll be fun. But it's like, dude, we're just a couple of cousins shooting shit, having fun, getting some chips thrown out there, and having a good time. This motherfucker's putting $15 in before the cards are even dealt.
Yeah, exactly.
Just taking fucking 50 cents by 50 cents each time.
Yeah. No, it's like in the grand scheme of things, if you're trying to make money and you know that a tactic doesn't make you money, I don't know why you'd repeat it. But it's the same thing with our one buddy in fantasy when he just keeps doing shitty trades.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that today.
I don't want to either.
I'm still upset about that. So,
Yeah.
but the big thing is, it's just like you got to dial it back when you're just having
Well, that
fun,
too,
when you're
yeah.
just chilling. So it's just like when we play cousin football. I mean, I could absolutely fucking roast you guys.
Yeah.
100%. I can't keep up with the quick little bastard, but as far as outpowering muscle, I mean, I could fucking throw all you fucks in the dirt.
Yeah.
But I don't. This motherfucker does do that in poker.
Mm-hmm.
$50 for when we're going around the ante and shit like that. It's like, this isn't fun.
Yeah. No, he's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, that's why I could kick them out of that poker night group thing. I thought about it for like 2 seconds. I'm like, yeah, that was a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good. So, anyways, after we were done with poker, we awkwardly got kicked out of Grandma's basement. I thought we could be there all night, but
Yeah. Yeah. That
I
was a little different.
understand. I understand why, I guess. But then we went up to Bert's house and got on Omegle. Haven't done that in years.
Yeah. My brother he used to do this thing before I like moved back in. Well, that sounds weird. Whatever. He used to call it grinding Omegle. Where he would just try and pick up chicks on Omegle. And yeah, no, they're pretty ruthless. Him and his friends, like our one cousin, kind of went a little hard on some people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were mean.
They were mean. I think there was a lady in there. They called her like a piggy or something. I know that's so bad. I'm like, I don't like that.
There's a difference between memeing on people and being an absolute cunt. And your brother would like just fucking skip over people. Like we had to kick him out. We're like, stop.
What
are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, yo, we could totally. Why'd you skip?
Yeah. We could fuck with those guys. What the heck?
Yeah, seriously. So Omegle's changed quite a bit since my days. We only saw maybe like 10 people playing with their peepees.
We saw half a sack. That was the only skin we saw, though. Yeah. Yeah,
pretty much.
It was pretty cool.
So, and I think it'd be fun to go on Omegle and fuck around more. But the thing is like most of the chicks are underage. Can't fuck with that. I mean, of course, I was going to say the biggest reason is I have a significant other. No, the biggest reason is because they're fucking underage. The second biggest reason is...
yeah, one of them gets you to jail, so...
Yeah, exactly. So...
Yeah.
And our cousin was just so fucking weird about it. Remember that one guy where he was like, or that one chick where he's like, "Oh, I'm from Texas too. How old are you?"
Oh, did you do that?
And then we were trying to see if we could, because one chick wouldn't skip us,
Uh-huh.
and we wouldn't skip her. So we were like, well, what if we showed you a butthole? Would you leave then? She's like, yeah, I would leave then, but please don't do that.
Yeah.
And our cousin was like, well, how old are you? And she's like 17.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, fuck, none of us can show our buttholes then. And then you said your brother's name. You're like, he can.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, show your butthole, dude.
Yeah.
He didn't do it, by the way.
No, he didn't. He pussied out.
Fucking our other cousin was literally taking pictures of her and saying, yo, look, it's my girlfriend.
Yes. It was so cringe. After you guys left, me and my brother were like, dude, our younger cousin was laying it on way too strong.
Yeah, he's
so
done this before.
Yeah.
Some of the shit was so goddamn good, and other times it was cringy.
Yeah. No, it was a mess.
Yeah, and then I would kind of just stand there awkwardly in the background with a hat and big glasses on in my bro tank, and Bert would sometimes stand next to me, and we always got told that our youngest cousin looked like a kid, a toddler.
Uh-huh.
Bert looked like he was either high or smokes a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
A lot of people said that.
Uh-huh. Buying,
like,
selling, or currently on.
Yeah. And then everybody they were like, how much do you bench press?
Uh-huh.
Do you play football, or are you 50?
Yeah. There were definitely some prevalent questions.
So,
yeah.
And then they just kept calling your brother ugly. Like, ew, you guys are ugly.
Yeah, like, what the hell?
And your brother's like, shut the fuck up, and then he'd shit in the mic and walk away.
Yeah. What was it? You shouldn't die.
Yeah, just one time he just burped into the mic and then he just gave him the finger. That's the most stereotypical thing, too.
Yeah. 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 That's kind of funny.
Yeah. No, that was a fun time. No.
We were on for like, it was like 4
hours,
like 2 or 3 hours or something.
Hours. Yeah. Seriously, we got up there at about 11 or 12. No, about a little after 11, and we didn't get on. We didn't get on till maybe 11:30, 11:45, and then we didn't stop until like 2.
Yeah. It was so late.
Holy shit, it was so much fun though. I felt more comfortable once I had a hat and big gaudy glasses on.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so goofy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, definitely a way to talk to chicks though. There was a lot of girls on there. I was surprised. I mean, not for me or you, but again for like high schoolers, because I used to go on it a lot when I was in high school. I didn't show my face at all, but there was like an app you could get, and you could just text random people, and then you would get their kicks. Remember Kick back in the day?
Never used it, but yeah.
Yeah, the messaging app, and then it'd be Moment of Truth. You would add them, and you would see them.
It'd show you a titty.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. That's cool.
I remember I think I got my first ever nude from a girl off of Omegle, and she was very, very, very ugly.
Oof.
And I remember we were at a restaurant with our family, and a fancy restaurant too, that one by my grandma's. And I got a nude from this chick, and I remember I opened it up, like, tried to be sneaky about it, and it was just her pussy. Like, that. It was just that. Like, maybe 2 inches away from her puss.
Right.
And that was it.
That's nice.
And our little cousin, well, yeah, he was pretty little at the time. Might have been like 12.
Okay.
He just looks over and he goes, "Ooh, is that your girlfriend?"
Yup. Well, not quite.
Sure is.
Yeah.
So, First of all, no, he didn't just flat out see a pussy.
Right.
He didn't just look over and be like, yo, is that your girl? It was more of he saw me secret, like, with my phone down, looking at it, and automatically was like, ooh, is that your girlfriend? You know what I mean? Like, he didn't see a picture. He just saw that I was on my phone.
Okay. That's
and
nice.
I think he was really close to seeing a full-blown puss.
Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. That definitely would have been a while ago.
Yeah. So.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Omegle rips, I guess.
No. So I definitely used it for naughty purposes back in high school because Daddy could shoot the shit online, but
of course, yeah.
In person, he's an ugly cunt. So we'll I don't know. It was fun while it lasted. Now it's really fucking dumb. Trying too hard. So now you got Snapchat. You don't ask for a kick anymore.
Yep, Snapchat is pretty big. I got all the boys from school on there.
I remember with Kick, you could also get like an external app that would make it so you could send longer videos. And I'd tell all my ladies, I'd be like, you're going to need this.
You just send them a link, yeah. Download this ahead of time.
Yeah. I don't know where things are going to go, but I like it. Yeah. No. Got a lot of nudes off of that shit. That's so trashy. I'm pretty sure most of them were bad.
Yeah. Like, maybe not. I was gonna say like our guest submission, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like that. But
okay.
We were all like 26 at the time. By the way, we were all legal adults, just in case people wanna act like we were pedos or something.
Oh yeah.
Literally, both of us. Not Bert was 26 and the chick was 12, but
yeah, that's a different story.
Yeah, different.
Exactly.
Different story. You know, I this is kind of a pedo story. So, I remember when I was little, like, so I started jerking it when I was 11, very young.
Lame.
And I remember I wanted to see, you know, girls in my class and shit that were naked. I wanted to see their boobies.
Right.
So I would wonder, I'm like, man, how can I see some 11-year-old titties?
When you were 11, of course, yeah.
When I was 11, not yesterday.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted, but no, literally, I was like, damn, how can I see some, 13-year-old ass?
Exactly. Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I definitely had some Google searches when I was 13 to probably make the FBI show up at my parents' door that they just didn't tell me about.
That'd be so funny. Holy shit. Like
my mom gave me so much shit for it. She's like, why are you looking up kid porn?
That's so funny.
And I'm like, Ma, it's so I can see people my age. I ain't looking at like fucking toddlers or shit.
Yeah.
She's like, how now I can't even leave your brother and sister alone with you. What the fuck? I'm like, no, Mom, I'm just trying. I'm in 7th grade and I'm trying to see some 7th grade movies. That's it.
That's so funny. What the hell? Like, my buddy used to steal a lot of movies and charter with, like, tell his parents and shit. So,
Yeah.
like, you're probably close.
Yeah, dude. I almost feel like I'm going to get arrested just telling this story. I mean,
Yeah.
I never found anything. Let's just say
There's
finding
the FBI's
girls
doing
the
their
same,
job.
Yeah, finding girls the same age as you, naughty pics on the internet, it ain't easy from what I could tell. I remember a dude, seriously, like, I think the internet basically was like, nice, cops are coming.
Yeah.
Like, literally just be like, 13-year-old boobies.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Again, this was when I was 13, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I'm just going to clip all this out.
I was 13. And again, didn't find anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
God. It's amazing how your taste in women change over time. Because I remember when this summer, actually, I was driving through that town that we go disc golfing in a lot, and they had the senior pics up of all the seniors that year up on the lamppost.
Uh-huh.
And you're just driving down the road and you're like, God damn, they look like they're 12 years old in that fucking picture.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Like,
but
they don't
like,
even look like they're adults. Like, I remember when I was in high school and the seniors when I was in 7th grade, like, whoo-wee.
uh-huh.
Like, they looked like fucking full-grown women.
Exactly.
15-year-old, I mean, everybody wanted to see her ass, but if you Googled it, you go to jail.
Exactly, especially when you're 27.
Yeah, you can't be 11 and look up 15-year-old ass
No.
and expect nothing bad to happen. Your dad's going to go to jail.
It's an even playing field.
It ain't, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
great.
That's one thing the official boys, they get so caught up on is just like if you sent a dick pic when you were under 18, you're now a child pornographer or something like that. And I'm like, they're like, yo, look at, there's all these cases right here where this guy went to jail for it. I'm like, okay, that's probably an outlier, boys. I'm pretty sure a normal
A
court.
lot of people have so many.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even know if it would go to court. If something happened to the cops and they just saw a little 14-year-old boy's wiener and a 13-year-old girl's tits getting sent to each other, they'd probably like, hey,
That's
stop.
enough for me. Yeah.
Get your phones taken away, that's it.
Yeah. It's probably more just out there to scare people from not doing it.
Yeah,
So
seriously.
it's not
Good luck, didn't
circulation.
stop me.
Right.
Didn't stop me at all.
Right.
Yeah. So, oh no, my wiener was all over the fucking place.
I'm sure.
Oh, it was all over the place.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, not allegedly, it was all over the place. Still is. Proud of it.
Uh-huh.
But of age now.
Of course.
Of age. They were all of age.
Uh-huh.
Still are. No, it's just like, I remember when I was in college too and Tinder was starting to be a thing and I'd match with girls on Tinder and shit and we'd get fucking around on Snapchat and in my dorm with my roommates sleeping, like little baby dorms like the ones that you're in.
Uh-huh.
My roommate's just sleeping away in his bunk and I'm just sitting there recording myself jerking off. Light on it and everything. I'd look over my shoulder, see if he was looking, and I'd quick rub one out.
That's pretty gangster.
Probably come all over the carpet and shit.
Exactly. You
Gotta get the shot.
Uh-huh. That is great.
Yeah, those were the good old days. This is why I tell my fucking mom not to listen to this.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Or my current significant other.
Uh-huh. I gotta scare everyone away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, why don't you listen to our podcast? And she's like, you told me not to. It's just like, well,
That's probably
Yeah.
right.
probably good idea. Yeah.
That was a good call, past burger.
Yeah. Yeah. That can be our episode. That could be our theme for our 90th episode. Is Burger tells some really raunchy stories.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is big 90 indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90 fucking episodes in. Some bitch.
Holy cow. Over 100 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well over 100 hours. Fucking cunt.
What?
We probably went over 100 hours, like
Oh, like
60
in
episodes
70.
in.
Yeah, probably. Actually, like an hour and a half. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah,
Oh, I guess so.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not so good at math.
So, what are we? What's half of 365?
Half of 365 would be 182.5.
Nice. So, getting up to half a year, ladies and gentlemen, to where you can listen to a Bert and Burger episode every single fucking day in a year. Still another like 2 years away, but
Yeah.
half a year, but yeah, no. So it's been a hell of a ride, and happy that each and every one of you guys are with us today. So let's talk about booby time, though.
Yeah,
thing
the
that
one
has
thing
not
we brought
died
back.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
something that never died out. Hopefully, it doesn't. Is booby time. So last week we had Daily Facts on, also Knock Bump. Great guy Matt was his name. So Matt was a lot of fun. to have on. Great guy to talk to. He suggested the movie Titan. So, guys, for those of you that don't know, Booby Time is a segment to where when we have guests come on the show, we ask them to bring the most fucked up, weirdest, wackiest movie that they have ever seen and tell us about it, and then we will watch it by the next episode. And we've been pretty good with this. We fucked up a couple of them, but other than that,
Yeah.
we have watched them by the next episode. This week we had Titan.
Yep. Sam Worthington, 2018.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what was Titan about, Bert?
Titan, I had to explain this to my other buddy the other day, so I got a little bit of experience. I cheated a little bit.
Okay.
I'm still gonna fuck it up, by the way. But the premise was, the Earth is starting to take a shit. Humanity, whatever the reason is, we're just being cocksuckers, and we got to get the fuck out of Dodge. And I guess scientists are like, oh man, the best place suited for people, whatever. The closest thing to our planet that's the closest in proximity to our planet is Titan, which is a moon, one of Saturn's moons. And the idea of the movie is you have to take humans who can't currently live there, like a little batch of them, a little SEAL Team 6, if you will, of people, and mutate them so they can like breathe the air, go in the water, handle the temperatures and stuff like that. So the whole thing is kind of Sam Worthington's one of like the test subjects or whatever, and then there's a couple other guys, and it's kind of seeing how their bodies adapt to all these crazy changes. You are over-explaining the
living shit out of this, Bert.
It was cool. Ahead. This is the one. What do you mean? Usually I don't explain enough when I shit the bed. I think I got it this time though, but it's crazy.
You sure do.
Yeah, it was.
I was hoping for like a 15-second intro, but
I was gonna walk him through the whole movie. Yes, then Sam Worthington's girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty sick.
Yeah, so Earth sucks, so we have to go to Titan. In order for us to go there, we gotta change the way humans live. So they went through all these crazy scientific experiments.
Like accelerated evolution, I think they called it. Or
yeah, to go to Saturn, and that's the movie. So that's
pretty sick. Yeah, that's it. But no, it was cool. I think he specific. Well, I'm not gonna say I think he specifically to anything because I'm a fucking idiot. But he said something about the CGI being ass and the ending not making sense. But
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much of an eye for things, but I didn't think it was too bad. At the end I could kind of tell. I'm like, oh, that's Sam Worthington in an Alien.
In an Alien.
In an Alien.
Like sexually in an Alien.
Yeah. Him and an alien are sharing a body. One mind, one body. And
something like that.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though. The premise was neat.
So yeah, really, I actually didn't mind Titan. I thought it was probably the best Booby Time movie that we have had. I really didn't have any issues with it. When they turned Sam Worthington into an alien, it looked really fucking stupid.
Yeah, he looked goofy as hell.
I don't think it was even CGI. I just think the idea was fucking bad. Like, they're like, yo, this is what he's going to look like. And I'm like, yeah, that looks stupid.
Yeah, they went pretty hard. It was like one scene. Like, it would be neat if kind of over time he, like, developed stuff, but, like, they just dropped it all on us. They're like, we're going to put one more shot in him, and then all his skin changed. Like, he fucking lost his ears. He can't talk. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. Yo, you guys really fucked this motherfucker up.
This dude's yoked. Motherfucker has tentacles in his hands.
Yeah,
like
seriously.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like
so it just looked stupid. I didn't even say the CGI was bad. It just looked really bad. And the ending was dumb because they made this huge deal about, no, we're not sending him to space. He's still a man. And I'm not making him forget his memories either. He's still a man. And then they sent him there anyways, so I'm not really sure what the point. I think that's where Matt kind of got confused with everything.
Yeah, it's just like the lead scientist was like a cunt, I guess, and they're like, "Fuck that."
You're not going to send them. I'm going to send them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I really didn't think it was that bad of a movie. I enjoyed it. I stuck with it, and I thought it was pretty decent. I really did. So, yeah. Not gonna talk shit to our boy Daily Facts, but your worst movie of all time ain't got nothing on what Bert and I have watched.
Yeah, it's both a good thing and a bad thing, I guess, depending on what what you are looking for out of us.
Yeah, no. So I liked it. Definitely confusing at times, but much shittier movies have been suggested here. So we'll just kind of go forward with that. But it's still fucking wonderful guests to come on. If you guys have podcasts, get Daily Facts on.
Mm-hmm.
Get her boy on. He was dope. So yeah, that was Booby Time. That was Titan. Pretty decent movie. Pretty good acting. Fucking did some weird aesthetic shit, but hey, Bert has some weird aesthetic shit going on.
Yeah.
Too, so.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I know we've had some weird, like on our other increment of 10 episodes, we've done like cute little Q&As, B&B ask each other questions or whatever. Mm-hmm. And one of the big questions are like, oh, if you could be an animal, what would you be, right? Mm-hmm. And what they did in this movie was kind of like a little bit of a like something like put a little spice on it, where it's like if you can still be you, but then like get extra parts, I guess.
Extra parts.
If you could get more,
you mean like animal characteristics?
Yeah, like can I get a horse shot and just have a huge fucking wiener?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, if I could get by myself with any animal horse.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. That's so you can run fast, right? Nope. You're in the right region, but a little higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or lower, depending on.
I guess.
Which way you want to go, gorgeous, but yeah.
Yeah. So I guess the question here is, if you could take maybe not experimental, it's proven that it does work. Would you take the kind of like weird shit that would like give you fins or like give you gills or like fucking bat wings or shit?
Does that mean I get to have sex with those animals?
Don't know. You can
then
now. It's just the question's whether or not. The question's whether or not you can make a baby, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the issue.
If you want to have little flying burgers someday.
The issue isn't, oh, I can't have sex with this or I can have sex with this. I just can't get it pregnant, according to Bert. Yeah, that's not the issue at hand, you fucking cunt.
Oh. I suppose.
So as far as that shit goes,
are you cool just chilling being a little pink boy?
An overweight piece of shit.
Yeah.
The thing is like a lot of times people say like they use the term like, oh, you're playing God here. Kind of thing. And if it has like nothing to do like going against your
image,
belief or faith or anything like that, like if they're like, oh yeah, no, you totally could get a fucking horse cock. It has nothing to do with your beliefs or your faith or anything. Then fuck yeah, I would.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like get monkey feet. Monkey feet would be a big one.
I mean, we pretty much already have monkey feet. We just gotta curl them in a little bit more.
Exactly. Maybe
that's what's wrong with my feet is they're trying to curl in.
They're stuck. Your feet never. Evolutioned.
I was stuck between a monkey and a human, and they started to curl, but then they started to harden. So. Yeah.
No, I kind of like those things though. Like those ideas, like
monkey feet.
Yeah. No, it's just cool. The idea of
those things are pretty neat.
Yeah, like once they had that scene when he fucking opened his arms and the dude had like webbed arms or some shit, like a little.
Yeah,
body.
Remember the ending on that one where it was like nothing, and then all of a sudden the motherfucker's just Like he has like a jet
Peep
engine
this.
on his ass.
Yeah. He was hauling ass.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was another weird part. But yeah, no, I mean absolutely if it had nothing to go against like playing as God or something, then absolutely I would. Without even if it didn't work, I'd be like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah. Like you're either
It's
gonna
like,
grow a third arm or well, maybe that could
I'll use
be
it as a
one
wiener.
Exactly. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'll use it as a wiener.
Exactly. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
Yeah. Make it do or do without, as my old t-shirt used to say.
Exactly.
So, yeah, what would you combine yourself with? Let's take the pee-pee stuff out of it.
Yeah.
I could just say whalecock all day, but I mean that'll get old.
Exact. Yeah. I need to stop saying exact. What the fuck? Yeah. Well, whale dong would be cool.
Whale dong.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't know. I think like I don't know why I feel like no, maybe not a tail. That sounds too furry category.
That's really fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't think you need that.
You
They say like
love
something
sex
about
in your ass.
No, they say like if you could like pick shit up with it, that would be cool. That'd be like having another. No, but then you'd have to sit. No, fuck that dumb shit. You'd be sitting on your tail. You get a kink
So
in it.
out of all of the amazing things animals can do,
Dude, those gliders
on
would be
this planet,
sick.
you're like, yo, a tail would be so cool, so I could pick up more shit.
Tail would be. I don't know why. I just feel like I need more hands. Like the.
It's just like that one guy in Sky High that literally has all these friends that can do all these amazing superpowers, and this motherfucker glows.
Yeah.
Literally just glows.
He ended up like
And
saving the whole universe. It was insane.
Yeah, but for different fucking reasons.
Yeah.
Stupid cunt.
Yeah. No, probably that.
Dream big, Bert, that's for sure. Nah, I'm just happy with the tail so I can pick more stuff up.
Yeah.
Not be like, yo, I want elephant muscles.
Ooh, there you go. Elephant muscles. Maybe
An
like
elephant
that.
trunk.
You know that fucked up fish that has like the.
We're not going to talk about peepees, but can we do an elephant trunk for my dong instead?
Yeah, I can drink out of it and pick shit up. Yo, actually, elephants are kind of sick. Yeah, they can use it like a
Not realize
snorkel.
that or something?
Yeah, they can use their trunk like a
Real
snorkel.
talk?
No, my order of animals is turtles, and then elephants.
Nah. Nice. Is this an order you just made?
No, I just like those both.
I've never heard you talk about elephants. Like
I know. I love
halfway through
elephants.
that conversation, you made it sound like, you know what? Elephants kind of are fucking cool.
No,
Yeah, they're my second favorite animal now.
No, I've always liked elephants, but
Like everybody likes elephant. I don't really know anybody that's like, you know what? Fuck elephants.
fuck elephants. Elephants fucking suck.
Yeah, fuck them elephant.
Nah, but like I'd love to say turtle shell, but that would just be annoying. You just
That'd
like
be terrible.
You try and lay in a bed or something, and you're just like like a
could
turtle
get
in a
up.
shell.
You can't even get up as it is.
Exactly. That would suck. Gills would actually probably be pretty pogs, so you can like swim and shit.
I mean, you can swim without them.
Yeah, but then you can like breathe underwater, you know.
I do know.
Do that, and then like the bat wings. I mean, heck, honestly, that guy was like perfect. Other than
There was nothing perfect about him.
the way he looked was a little sus too.
Yeah, did you see how his wife looked at him?
Yeah, she's like,
I think she
Lord.
disagrees with you about how everything was perfect.
Yeah. He did look very sus. He's all like blue and shit. Yeah. Whole thing is fucked.
Yeah, whole thing definitely was fucked. Gills would be cool, but you'd have to be able to hide them. Because those things you can, like, scare little kids and shit, you know?
It'd be like a sick tat.
Yeah, until they see him move and you're breathing out of them and shit. I don't think people would think it's a tat anymore.
Well, I think they'd like close up.
Yeah, but not like go away.
Yeah, they definitely. You just have like, did somebody just slit your throat?
Yeah, seriously.
3 times
and you're
each
like,
side
nope, and you're like, there we go.
Yeah, you're just dripping water on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or no, there's like that dude in Hellboy, isn't he? Where he has like that fucking neck brace thingy, and it's like filtering water into his neck.
Not
I'm
very
thinking of it wrong.
familiar with the.
I love
Sounds
Hellboy.
like a Squidward thing more than anything.
Yeah. No.
Squidward, SpongeBob. Sorry. Wow.
SpongeBob. Yeah. No, he has
Squidward.
like an
Yeah.
inner tube.
Well, you know why I went down this route.
Yeah, I do.
Um, Editor Bert is going to throw up a picture right about now of handsome Squidward versus what Sam Worthington's alien character looks like.
Yeah.
So, if you want to see just how fucked this motherfucker looks, go ahead, check out our YouTube, and you'll see this lovely picture that Bert's going to show you, because these new alien things look just like the handsome Squidward.
Yeah, it was kind of sus.
I couldn't get it out of my head, and I'm like, maybe I'm just making them look like that in my head. Maybe it's not true. And then all of a sudden, I looked up handsome bad. Squidward, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
This is
it's like gross. The same tone and everything is really weird.
Yeah.
Like, did you guys cross-reference this?
Yeah, did this motherfucker watch that episode of SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Like, hang on.
Wait, we can make a movie about this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. We can dedicate an hour and a half to making this make sense.
Yeah. No, it really wasn't that bad of a movie. I enjoyed it. But going back to your question on stuff, I mean, can I have like a rhino nose?
Ooh, that would be good.
People know not to fuck with daddy.
Exactly. You'd also look like a fucking tool, like, but yeah.
Yeah. Women are gonna want it in them.
That'd be dangerous.
I can provide. No, won't daddy would be gentle with them.
Just skewering people. Yeah.
No, I'd be nice and gentle on them.
Exactly.
Treat them with the love and care they deserve. Or you wouldn't understand.
No, I would not. No.
No, I don't know, man. I mean, maybe walrus teeth, like in Tusk.
Ooh, there you go. Or tusks. Yeah. God, that would be so fucking gross.
Walrus
Walking
teeth.
to Starbucks.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that came from. Sorry.
Yeah.
God damn.
Like in the movie Tusk, walrus teeth.
I'm gonna get walrus teeth, and they're just gonna be regular ass teeth.
Yeah, like those big molars they have. You just have huge teeth in your mouth. Your head doesn't fit on your body anymore.
You can't even close your mouth. Your lips aren't even touching. You're like, fuck!
This is a bad idea. Redo.
I misspoke. Yuck. That's another thing that I've thought about. It's just like, if you could have any wish, 3 wishes, I'd be so scared. Like, okay, Genie, how technical are you going to be here?
Oh, very technical. It's like their whole shtick.
Yeah, it's just like, how tight you going to be on this? Because I always thought it would be cool no matter what. No matter what. Anytime I shot a basketball, it would go in. So if I bounce it off the ground and then booty scooch it, it'll fly 600 yards and go in. So, but then they'd be like, oh yeah, shoot it. So when you shoot it with a gun or something, okay, don't be a cunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't be an asshole, Genie. Come on. That kind of shit.
They would definitely pull that. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Or it's just like, okay, so you try out for an NBA team and they're all laughing at you, and then you just sink a full court shot.
You got your fucking Clint Eastwood repeater out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What the hell are you doing?
You're just like, yo, coach, can I play? And they're like, no, get the fuck out of here. Then you swish one, and they're like, okay, nice. And then you swish 11 in a row. Like, I've been practicing, coach.
Yeah.
I have been. Can I play, please? Nah, dude, fuck up. But no, that's the thing, though. So it's just like, you can make any basketball shot. Every time you shoot it, like an actual shot, not like with guns, but actually shoot the fucking thing, it will go in. So it's just like you could have a lot of fun with that. But then, what if someone goes to stuff it? Like, they jump up and smack it. It goes through their fucking fingers. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just like, all right, Genie, can you be smart with it at least? Can you throw daddy a bone? I mean, come on. Quit being an asshole. You know what I want.
Yeah. No, it's always funny. Like, they've done so many, not cameos.
Kinks.
References of genies just being cocksuckers.
Straight up cocksuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be my big thing. It's just like, if you have a wish, what are you going to wish for? It's like, well, how much of a dick you going to be?
Uh-huh.
Like, what if I, like, sneeze halfway through it? Is that going to fuck everything up? Like,
Yeah.
help me out here. What's
You're going to push
going
all
on?
the drugs into your nose. Now you got a fucking horse nose. Horse snout.
Horse
Eating carrots
snout.
and shit all the time. Eating grass.
Yeah. So, so it kind of goes the same way with the animal things here. It's just like, of course, I'd like a horse dong, but if it's fucking hanging past my knees all the goddamn time, and you're not gonna be able to fuck anybody.
You have to hang it over your shoulder, yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously. So you gotta be careful what you wish for, as they say.
Yeah.
As my mom once told me.
Yeah. Or even like poor Sammy, you turn yourself into a fucking fish, and your wife's like, "Yeek."
Yeah.
I'll send you with however many millions of miles away.
Yeah. No,
to
you don't
a
want to
moon.
spook them.
You're living on the moon now, asshole.
Yeah. What if like you like got like hooved hands or something?
Yeah, cloven hooves.
Like those, what are those big, the Clydesdales from the Budweiser commercials?
Uh-huh.
It's just like that's what you have underneath your knee.
Holy shit. Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of fun things you could do, but then you're gonna just be traveling with the circus.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't want to answer your question. I guess fuck off.
No, that's cool. I think we explored it enough, yeah.
Sure. Okay. Well, we're coming up on that hour mark. You had some other stuff that.
Oh, I do, don't
about.
I?
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah,
Ooh,
so.
there he did it. Never mind, he saved it and then he went forward
purpose,
anyways.
yeah.
What a cunt.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, what was my segue? It was pretty cute. I think it was like, I must be getting really ready for, or I'm getting antsy for tomorrow playing some more Dying Light, as we've been doing for our weekly campaign game. I think we probably mentioned it. Probably not actually, but maybe. But no, I have like this weird dream about like a zombie apocalypse starting.
Speaking of dreams, real quick, I had a dream that my high school crush was telling me about how she's married and everything like that. I was in math class taking a test. And then she walked out, and then she walked back, and then she's like, "Do you want to fuck?" I was like, "What?"
What the hell?
And she's like, "Do you want to fuck?" And I just shook my head, yes.
That's it. That's all it took.
And I was like, I just got to finish up this test real quick. And yeah, then I woke up. It's one of those dreams where you're like, shit, I wish it was real. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going back to bed. That's not even funny, brain.
Yeah.
How dare you? So anyways, yeah, zombie dream, sorry.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got something to jerk to now, but...
Yeah, not quite as fun as that, but... No, I have like this weird zombie dream where like it's all starting or whatever, but it's like it time lapses and it goes super fast. And we always end up in like a grocery store.
Who's we?
I don't know. It's a me and like a... I don't know if you ever have dreams where it's like... I mean, you can't really tell who the people are, but there's like dudes and there's ladies, right?
There's just dudes.
There's like a lot of dudes, yeah, with horse wieners in all my dreams. Yeah.
I've seen videos like that.
Yeah.
Dreams.
Yeah. Oh, did I write down any more about that? No. Okay, so yeah, it's... I don't know. I know we've talked a lot about... I don't know if we've talked a lot about zombies on here, have we?
Probably.
In 90 episodes, yeah, probably.
If we talk about like wiener and little kids and shit.
Yeah, true. Anything's on the table.
Yeah.
Zombies,
no, we're not cringe. Come on.
Yeah, that's... Actually, it's probably not as popular now as it was when The Walking Dead reinvigorated the hype.
Nah, they're still like just a part of culture now, I think, at this point.
I suppose, yeah.
That was always like my big argument against like zombies or aliens existing like the way that we think of them. At least, because they're made up. Like,
right.
You can trace back to when zombies were first introduced into culture when they
Right.
were first invented into a story. Now, the idea of the dead rising is a totally different thing. But zombies where they're like moaning and limping and eating flesh, that shit's, somebody made it up. It's just like those movie ideas that I have in my head, and I write a book out of one of them, and then it turns into this everyday thing.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with aliens. If we do find life out there, I doubt it's going to be fucking green with big heads and big-ass black eyes.
Yeah, it's going to be like fucking slugs or something.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
So that's the thing with a lot of these things is that they only exist because of a movie, a TV show, a book, most likely a book nowadays, but the image we have at least. So it's just, people are like, yo, the zombie apocalypse is actually... No. If it does happen, it's going to be like coronavirus, guys. It's not going to be fucking... It's like that guy poking the Illuminati sign. Like poking it with a stick. And like, come on, do something fun. Coronavirus is boring.
Yeah.
Yeah. So... But yeah, zombies, dreaming, popular today. Go on.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Something about if it did happen. I know we've talked about it privately. I don't think we've talked about it on here. What would you do? Would you be like one of the I'm tapping out kind of guys? You just gonna what are you gonna do?
If what happened?
Big zombies came. Ooh, actually, that's a stupid question. What is the ones in fucking Dying Light are horrifying.
Yeah, well, some of them. Well, most of them are.
Yeah. They get
fucking
me
retards that are like laying on their back and then they just start kind of humping your leg and shit.
A lot of them are really dumb, yeah.
Yeah.
That is nice. But then they have like the fucking running ones who are like half turned or whatever. That shit's horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ask if I was in a zombie apocalypse, would I kill myself? Is that what your question was?
That's basically... Nah. You tapping out.
Yeah, what else does that mean?
I don't know. Just what else
hide
is
in
there?
a corner?
Playing on your phone until you're done, yeah. Going for one last swim. You know, you're chilling.
I think, like, I daydream about, like, how my zombie community would look if there were. But...
You can be the Big Rick, right? Big
Probably
Rick.
not. No, because I don't know anything about that kind of shit.
True.
The thing is, though, and I've learned this in life, people think they can do all of these things until they actually try it. So, everyone thinks that they would have this big army and they would rule the world, and yeah, everyone thinks that. Eat a cunt, seriously. When you are faced in these situations, you're going to react differently. You can't prepare for it until you actually do it, kind of thing. I remember there was this rope course that I had to do for college, like an actual ropes course where you had to put a harness on and climb up and do all this crazy shit. And I remember looking up at it and be like, piece of cake.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Guy stood there with my arms crossed, like just fucking ready to do it. And they're like, Burger, wow, you look pretty good. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm literally have no concern right now. And then this other guy was kind of scared. He was actually pretty terrified to go up there. And then as soon as we got up on the first balcony, about 30, 40 feet in the air, the roles completely changed. I was scared out of my goddamn mind. I was a pussy. I was shaking in my boots. And this other guy's like, yo, this is easy. And he's fucking doing like cartwheels across like a 1-inch wide row.
Yeah, talking about motherfuckers who need to join the circus.
Yeah, so it's just like... Yeah, those tightrope walkers. So you never know until you're in those situations. And the same thing happens in the zombie apocalypse. So it's just like, he was scared. He didn't think he could do it. I was confident. I thought I could do it easily with my eyes closed. And then the roles flipped. I mean, I was so fucking scared and everything. I could barely move around and shit like that. Now, I know you think that you could be the next Rick Grimes or Negan. And if I told you you're not going to, you're going to get all defensive and ornery like a little cunt and tell me, I don't know you, I don't know your body, and all this shit.
Exactly.
But no, it's... you people really don't know until they're in those things. I refuse to believe that a guy that can fucking overthink that somebody is going to remember him if he didn't swipe right on them on Tinder will be able to do well in the zombie apocalypse world.
Yes.
But I don't know. I would like to think that I could do it and I could survive. I don't think I could lead anything, though. I would love to. I would like to think I could, but being as realistic as possible, I think it'd be cool to be a runner and go out and get supplies and come back and everything, but I think I'd just be way too fucking terrified to do it.
Oh, yeah. Once I'm in a safe area, I would never fucking leave. Like, nah, I'll teach the kids how to knit or something.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. No, so... I don't know. That's kind of where I stand with it. I'd like to think I'd be this big badass, but I really think that it would...
it would be tough, for sure.
We don't have any kind of military experience or fighting experience or anything like that. Like we are fucking pointless when it comes to that kind of shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's also a good chance that it would just totally get shot down. But I mean, since coronavirus is gone the way it has, we'd probably be fucked in a zombie apocalypse. But,
yeah, look how your fucking family just fell apart and your mom almost divorced your dad and shit like that over this shit. You're telling me you could go kill a bunch of fucking zombies and everything?
Yeah. We'd be fucked. No, for sure. It'd be bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep the fantasize about.
One thing, yeah, and that's it. As long as you keep it as that and don't try to fucking start telling people how big, not you specifically, but anybody, about how big and bad you would be. Yeah, no. One thing I think I would do good at, though, and I put some thought into this, is killing somebody that I know once they turn into a zombie.
Yeah.
Especially if they look as fucking hideous as they do in The Walking Dead and Dying Light.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. If you weren't a zombie and you looked like that, I'd still want to fucking bash your face in. I'm like, yo,
exactly.
You should see yourself right now.
Yeah. No, it probably, I don't know. It'd probably be weird. But you're just like, it's just the vessel. This is just a bunch of fucking meat taken over by some...
Yeah, it would definitely take some getting used to, that's for sure. I think it is pretty normal for people to have a hard time with the first few, even if it's some random dude or not. But I think over time,
that would be so gross.
To it. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
That's another thing, too. You're so much of a pussy and you fucking cringe when our feet touch by accident. You have no idea how bad the world would smell.
It would be bad.
It would
Dude,
be
rotting flesh smells so bad.
Yeah.
Like, just rotting meat and shit. It's so fucking gross.
No, I mean, I've had that, like, even just under my fingernails when I fucking broke the nail and it's bruising underneath your finger and shit. I mean, it smells just like fucking nasty coochie. It's bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's... Yeah. It's bad fucking news.
Yeah, so...
I definitely tap out. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one, but I guess I am.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just I think about things realistically. It's just I mean, a few years ago, Rick Grimes, fuck you. I could be better than him. Like, that's how I used to think. But Daddy's grown up a lot, and I realized what my weakness is and shit. It's just like I never felt more like I had a gaping butthole in a prison. Just so vulnerable. And uncontrollable of my destiny. Then when I play college football, like I said, I thought I was going to the NFL. I'm like, fuck these guys. That's probably the worst on the team.
I love hearing about that.
Yeah. Literally just fat and slow. I could catch, that's it. Catch fucking HIV from all the boys in the fucking line. Done with me after practice. But that is just like, you're not as strong as you think you are. You're not as good as you think you are. You're not as smart as you think you are. That's for sure. It's the same thing. It's just like I used to think I'm the number one Elvis fan in the world. Nobody likes him more than I am. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Does it get bad? I don't even know if it goes into like being a fan to like a straight up obsession where people are getting like plastic surgeries that look like them and shit.
Oh
like
God, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that means you like them more. But it's just like there's always going to be a bigger fish in the pond. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like that with literally everything. You start getting good at disc golf. You think you're good. You join an amateur tournament where nobody's professional, and you just get fucking mopped with. They just mop the fucking floor with you, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's like I even just on my way to class today, like these two literal giants walk past me. I'm like, I mean, back to our discussion earlier where you're like, when you're a little kid and you see like the fucking 12th graders or whatever, and you're like, damn. But these guys are like, they're younger than me, right? So it's not age. It's just like they were fucking bred in a laboratory. Motherfuckers are almost 7 feet tall.
As Tater and I were saying, these are people that were bred in doggy style where the dad was pulling the mom's hair. He had the old fish hook in one cheekbone and the other one on the other cheek and just reefing, making some athletes. Tater was like, yeah, no, everybody nowadays is too short and skinny. Enough with this missionary shit. Shove it in your ass. Seriously, I was like, yeah, you look your woman in the damn eyes.
Oh, boy.
We need a Michael Jordan today.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the kind of shit you get at college, I guess.
So, yeah, you should just think of that. Like, every time you see a big person, ladies and gentlemen, just think, wow. That man really loves that woman.
Yeah. His dad definitely did not cheat on his mom.
Yeah. And even if they're not together now, boy, at that moment, he sure felt like this was going to last forever.
Yeah, yeah. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So these big heifers, though, they were younger than you were saying?
Yeah, they were younger than me. Like, I could just tell their faces, like, they looked younger than me, but they still, like, look like the front line of a Viking, like, warship or something. They did not belong in the 20th century, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, these are like some fucking Viking genes.
They're fucking Spartans.
Yeah.
From Halo.
Yeah, could you just imagine nowadays, just like, Spartans had to have been, like, crazy.
Wieners.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean those Spartans?
Yeah.
I meant the Halo ones, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, that'd be sad, though, if it was like, you know how we have all those sculptures or whatever where it shows the philosophers with little dinglings. And they're kind of like Smol and all that. I think the Greeks had to, like, what if in history I always like to think about that. Like, in the books, they say that the winners write history or whatever. Like, what if all the Greeks were like little tiny men?
Yeah,
all the
they
Spartans
weren't.
and shit. No, they were probably fucking behemoths.
Yeah, they weren't. They literally, like, they would trade for the Olympics and shit, and they really prided themselves on being big and had a lot of homosexual sex.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Even the men were too good looking. Mm-hmm. Couldn't keep them hands off them each other.
Okay,
holy cow.
But yeah, so I think there is there's like a very big reason why the wieners were small on those statues.
It was because they thought it was brutish. They thought it was brutish. That's what I heard from like my art teacher. She's like, yeah, it's because like it was seen as like brutish because they were being attacked by the Vikings, and I guess they probably did a little bit of wiener work or something. I don't know.
But it has nothing to do with fucking Vikings, you piece of shit.
Probably not.
PC stuff.
No, I'm just thinking of the.
I looked up
like
why
British,
are Greek statues small peepee.
Yeah.
And it said the Greeks associated small penises with modesty, one of the core values that shaped their view of ideal masculinity.
Oh. Yeah, I thought it was like you don't need a big pee-pee when you have big brain kind of energy, but I guess being Humble is good too. Can you imagine that? Yeah, if you saw a statue with a fucking just huge hanger.
Yeah.
Like,
Huge
oh, this
hanger.
guy was a dipshit.
There are two reasons why ancient Greek statues have small penises. First, they're flaccid.
Oh, damn.
Thanks.
Just, yeah, it's like a fucking coat hook or a hat rack.
This
You walk
guy's
past,
like,
"Thank
they're
you."
grower, not showers. Leave the
Yeah.
poor statues alone.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, that's stupid. Let's read the second reason. Secondly, cultural values about male beauty were completely different back then. Today, big penises are seen as valuable and manly, but back then, most evidence points to the fact that small peepees were considered better than big ones. One of the reasons historians, in his landmark book, Greek Homosexuality, oh man, this one has a boner.
Gross.
Oh shit, dude, that's a huge one, dude. This one goes up like this guy could just bend his neck down a little bit and start licking it.
God damn it. Yeah.
That suggests that small penises were more culturally valued, is that large penises were associated with very specific characteristics. Foolishness, lust, and ugliness. There are actually quite a few ancient sculptures that have enormous penises. Here's one, here's another. Can't show them on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I was gonna do that on Ink Master. They had another nude competition. And they like full nude. They had to like spray around, like airbrush around the dude's cock and shit.
Yeah.
And like some of the fucking blur lines were bigger than others. I'm like, well, you know why that is. Some dude had like a cute little, like, it looked like a little nipple, you know, like just a little guy, just a little blur circle, you know. Other guys had, yeah.
Other guys had them down to their knees.
Yeah, you're like, well, Jesus, what the hell? Yeah. It's that kind of energy.
This Greek playwright summarized this attitude in one of his plays. If you do the things I tell you and bend your efforts to them, you will always have a shiny breast, a bright skin, big shoulders, a minute tongue, a big rump, and a small prick.
Damn.
But if you follow the practice today, for a start, you'll have a pale skin, small shoulders, skinny chest, a big tongue, a small rump, and a big prick.
There you go. It's the money.
Yeah. So it was good to have a small PP back then. So Bert, you would be a fucking legend.
A god
amongst men.
Greek.
Thanks.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Nah. Me too, don't worry. We can have small wieners together, Bert.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Speaking of small wieners, I just got a notification from Amazon saying my refund was issued. So my small wiener turned into a large one. Thanks, Amazon. Sponsor
Appreciate
us
it, Jeffy.
sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff coming in clutch. No, it was whoever that chick or boy or furry or whoever did that for Daddy.
They
came in clutch. So I'm going to go order a microphone. So hopefully it'll be here by next week.
Yeah,
and we can wrap everything up here. Is there anything else you really wanted to talk about, Bert?
Nothing in particular. Other than everybody should go follow us over on Twitch, so you know when we go live. And Twitter too. We usually do live when, you know, let you guys know what's going on. So
yeah, exactly. You can check us out
updates
on Twitch or Twitter. Just search BRTN, BURGER. That's Burton Burger. We are just trying to bring a family element to the podcast world. Guys, remember, it's just comedy. Calm down. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Other than that, that is all that we have for you guys today. Hope to see you all for the next 90 episodes. What a ride the past 90 has been. So, thank you very much for listening to Burton Burger, and we will see you all in the next episode. Take care, ladies and gentlemen.
peace.